The chat room's very lucky to have an experienced cave dweller as our next guest. Danielle Ward is starring in Sister Psycho on at these very caves. So tell me about Sister Psycho. It's a musical about a murdering nun.
Yes, she is an arms-dealing, robotic, killer, lesbian nun. And yeah, and it's a musical and it's just ridiculous.
Do you wonder what bits of your psyche you're accidentally bringing out when you're
I know what bits
this?
I'm bringing out. I know. No, I think I am quite an aggressive person, so I'm also a bit moody. And that's what I've developed in the show. No, it's good.
Well, I guess we're lucky it's not 55 minutes of someone eating crisps and chocolate and crying then.
Exactly,
yeah. You've clearly brought out the most entertaining parts of your psyche.
Yeah, it's both funny and angry and really gay. So that, I think that's what it is.
That's ticking all my boxes, really, yeah.
I got booed the last 2 nights. I've been booed because I'm the baddie. There's this one bit where I do something bad and I got booed both nights and I was so happy. It's like playing Captain Hook. It's really good.
That's brilliant. Especially from, like, you know, a fringe crowd, you would kind of think, like, oh, they've just been to go see some, like, Japanese experimental interpretation of Chekhov, and, you know, no, but if they're all getting into it and booing and hissing you, then you've brought out the inner child, I guess.
Absolutely. I think that's what it is. It is quite, you know, it's fun and spirited. But it's also got serious moments and stuff, but it is, you know, if you like your comedy serious, I probably wouldn't come and see this.
If you like your comedy serious, you know what I mean? I think you're going for a very niche genre.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does this feel like a month of silliness away from your day-to-day life? Because you have a writing bursary at the BBC, don't you?
I do, yes. I find it odd to think that this is the silly thing that I do compared to the writing silly jokes that I do for the rest of the year. Yeah, no, this has been great because as I am the writer on the BBC bursary, so I write for all of the Radio 4 shows, apart from the ones that are narrative, because obviously they've got their own writers. So I write across the board on that. And it's like, you get in, here's the news, write some jokes, here's the sport, write some jokes, all that sort of business.
Do you find you've got a strange fund of knowledge, like having to research so much for all these different shows? You're surprised by how much trivia from various fields you've got now.
But it all goes as well, that's a terrible thing. It's like learning maths at school, it's there, and then as soon as you've done your exams, it's out of the way. Now all I can think about is, like, honestly, the thing about Edinburgh is it locks you in a bubble though as well. I don't know what's happening. I was writing satire for a year, and I don't know what's happening in the news at the moment, so...
You're going to go back very rusty, aren't you? You're going to be like, that Churchill, eh? Yeah. What a div. Danielle, go read a newspaper.
I will read a newspaper.
Yeah. So you've just taken the month off that, or are you still working for them while you're up here?
No, I've taken the month off. I've got a bit of work that I have to do, which I haven't done yet. But yeah, no, I took the month off, and because it is like it's an 8-hour-day job at the BBC. So if I was doing that and this, I think I'd probably die somewhere along the middle. So.
Yeah, dead nun lying by the side of the road. Yeah. Although in Edinburgh, people would assume you were flyering in a annoyingly Amdram way. Yeah,
that's generally what... Somebody asked me the other day, oh, do you dress up as a nun to go around the streets? I go, no, I'm not doing that. Save it all for the performance.
Also, it's not like you're going to stand out. I mean, it was going to make an impact, but like...
You know, if people doing it naked doesn't really draw much attention, then I don't think me in a nun's outfit is going to... pull them in.
I don't blink at anything. Boy in a corset in a kimono and nothing else. I saw one just a minute ago, so like, yeah. I think this is a perfect city to commit crime in right now.
Yeah, it probably is.
Just walking around with a TV under your arm, maybe some sort of musical.
Yeah, it must be.
About theft.
Yeah.